Overall, I believe that I have effectively combined my music video main product and Digipack and website ancillary products. I aim to do this by using typography in a similar way in all three products. I use two fonts, Indie Hype and Indie Queen, throughout all of my pieces. In the research and planning phase, I picked out several fonts that fitted in with the indie pop genre, in of which my song Skinny Love falls into. I then put these forward to an audience selection and asked them to pick out two of their favourite fonts. Besides liking these fonts, this is how I especially chose the Indie Queen and Indie Hype fonts for my three media products. Knowing that the typography appealed to the target audience meant that I could construct the products in a way that targeted them successfully. I used the colour white because I think it links with Lily Grace, the artist's ideologies of being genuine and innocent. Utilising the same typography throughout all of the pieces means that continuity is being achieved. Additionally, this is creating a house style and a brand that's going to appeal to the relevant target audience who are demographically young in age. And this is going to allow them to be aware of the different products within the combination of my music video and the two ancillary products. Evidently linking the typography across all of the products within my package means that a brand identity is being formed, in of which audiences can use to be aware of the brand. It was important to me that the concept of a package was evident. I achieved this by further showing continuity across the products by using the same original photos and autumnal colour palette on the Digipack backgrounds, content blocks on the website, and on the general colours used within the music video, such as leaves and woodland, etc. As you can see from the screenshots from the different products, it's clear that these are all part of the same package due to the use of the same colour palette, images, and also the typography. I am completely content with the outcome of the package style approach in regards to the construction of the music video and the two ancillary products, and I am happy with how it has effectively shown a combination of them all. Packages have existed within the music industry for many years because of their effective way of attracting an audience, as they see one thing and can instantaneously recognise another, and as a result they'll become entertained by it. This is a prime example of a marketing technique in the media. The older example here is Fleetwood Mac's 1975 album called Fleetwood Mac. It is visible that they have used their Digipack front cover to advertise the entire album on the magazine advert. This is similar to what I've done with my package, however instead of using a magazine cover I've used the website. I decided to use a website over the magazine to promote Skinny Love because it is a newer medium and is becoming a lot more popular for artists in today's society because of how easy the accessibility is for audiences. This is appropriate for my production because my target audience are of a younger demographic, thus meaning that online accessibility is going to be an appealing factor to them. This example of postmodernism is beneficial to the text itself, the audience and the institutions promoting the media. It is beneficial to the music video because it is essentially going to prolong its shelf life, because the audience are going to be able to find, watch and find out information in relation to the music video and the artist whenever they want and whatever time they like using the website. This is because audiences in general are finding easier ways of accessing media products, meaning that they can be entertained for much longer than previously when the information was only accessible via radio or music channels on TV such as MTV. For the institutions, they do not have to put as much effort into the promotion of the music because it is all digital and so easy to access. Fleetwood Mac's record label would have had to print out magazine adverts, have prime advertising slots on TV shows and have billboards, etc. Whereas with my production, I have only uploaded my music video directly to platforms such as my website and YouTube in order to promote it. This is a great advancement in technology and is the reason as to why I chose to include it in the combination of the website itself, the music video and the Digipack. It is going to effectively allow for me to promote the music to a wider target audience and with less effort, which is essential bearing in mind the low budget I've had to deal with throughout this project. Another comparison is the package from Nicki Minaj for her song Anaconda. This example is also an effective combination that aims to attract their target audience and allow for people to make the link between the different products. Although they have the same aims, my combination of products and Nicki Minaj's are a binary opposite of each other. Nicki Minaj is a rap R&B artist, whereas Lily Grace is an indie artist. These are two completely different genres with two different sets of conventions. Due to these different conventions, they are constructed in ways that appeal to their own respective audiences, and as these two audiences are totally different, the two combined packages must also be different to reflect this. Nicki Minaj's package is extremely vibrant. The artist is represented in a way that conveys her to be artificial. The themes and ideologies of the music video are explicit. My package for Skinny Love features a duller and autumnal colour palette. The character within the music video and the artist are represented to be genuine, down-to-earth and honest, and the theme to my video is a real-life issue of domestic abuse between a mother and daughter. From this brief analysis, it is clear that the two combinations of products are completely different, which justifies Levi Strauss's binary opposites theory. I aim to link the main narrative of my music video, the mother-daughter broken down relationship, in with my ancillary products by subtly referencing it in different areas, such as on the Digipack front cover or website homepage. When looking back and reviewing my ancillary products, it is evident that the link here is not present, therefore showing that my aim has not unfortunately been met. To achieve this, I could have potentially included the mother character somewhere on the Digipack cover and position her in a way alongside the daughter that would emphasize the broken down relationship that's evident within the narrative of the music video. As the mother figure is not seen in the music video, it would also add context and allow for the package to be fluent. Alternatively, on either the Digipack or website homepage, there could have been wording to highlight the relationship and further explain the narrative of the music video. This would have been a lot more interactive for the audience and could have possibly entertained them more as they had a bit of background information. Both of these options would have made the combination between the three products much more effective and apparent to the audience because they would have not only been able to link the colour palette, typography, genre and characters, but also the narrative of the music video. Inside Drake's Take Care Digipack, he listed each and every song and wrote out all of the people involved, as well as a brief description of the songs. This is a similar idea to what I've considered to ensure that the narrative of my music video is evident in all three packages, therefore strengthening the combination of the products within my package. In conclusion, I am happy with the outcome of all three products because I feel like if an audience member saw the three products together, they could easily notice that they were all part of the same package. One area though that I would strive to improve next time would be to potentially pick out the colour of the typography after assessing it on all three products. Despite it fitting in with the ideologies of Lily Grace, there were some issues such as the colour not working against some of the autumnal coloured backgrounds. By gaining audience feedback on text colour, I could have potentially chosen a colour that still fitted in with Lily Grace's ideologies but also the autumnal backgrounds and where I initially planned to have the text positioned on the either the Digipack or the website.